Hi, welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel. Like that?
Good afternoon here. YouTube people, what is going on with you all today? It's raining out here again. It's a miserable day. Yesterday came, tomorrow came. So I'm just coming to you with a new video. But first I want to say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Because no weapon formed against me will prosper. And any negative energy that is projected in my path or yours will be returned to sender. That is very important to say. I will say it from now on in all of my videos. I say it every day anyway. But yeah, it's very, very essential in your life to repeat those two things. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the perpetual critic. That's the type of person that you really don't want in your life, but you should try to counsel them in that manner. A perpetual critic is somebody that always has something to say about everybody. They talk, and talk. They talk about you, your flaws, your indifferences. You know, maybe you're not the same religion, and they talk about that, or certain beliefs you might stand for. They talk about that. They talk about all your flaws, all your outer flaws, all the flaws that are within you. And they constantly do, just to build themselves up and make themselves look better than everybody else. And they don't have any kind of care for anybody else in the world. They just care about themselves solely and what they can accomplish and what they're all about. And it's all about them all the time. And all you hear is negative, because they're constantly talking about other people just to give themselves a boost up, to help their insecurities and things like this, and they're just all about them. And I know that all of you have heard of somebody like that, because we all have them in our lives, whether they be family members, friends, a significant other, or even acquaintances that you meet along the road that you see every day. Just everybody has at least one person that's like that in their life. At least one. But many people have several. I, in my personal life, have had a couple of those types of people. People that don't want to listen to you. They constantly bring up your flaws, even though you have some. You know, it's not a good thing. You already know about your own flaws, right? So why are they continually bringing those up? Because they're trying to build themselves up to be much better than you. Well, I'm not like that, but you are, you know, that type of thing. And you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that at all. You just soon be isolated, sitting somewhere and not even hearing that kind of garbage. And I told you before, I have an acquaintance now. I don't even call him a friend. His name is Jermaine, and he does that. He constantly comes over and starts talking about somebody else or me or whatever, and he doesn't focus on their positive traits. He just brings out the negative in everybody, and it's because of his insecurities. And people get tired of that. They don't want to hear people talking all the time negative. always negative. What negative can I hear today? And that's what I used to say when I saw Jermaine coming. Sometimes I would just hightail it in the other direction because I didn't want to be around it. Who wants to be around somebody that's constantly talking about other people? Come on. What's the point? But that is the perpetual critic. All they do is try to make other people look bad so they can lift themselves up. It's a boost up to them. And it's not really the way to go. If you're anywhere as close to that type of person, it's a big red flag. You should calmly try to counsel them. If they're willing to change, great. If they're not, just step out of that situation and don't be around that type of person. Because all they can do is bring you down. You might already be down lower than you think you can be, but they'll bring you even lower down. So be aware of that type of person in your life. If you have those types of people, it doesn't matter who it is. I said that once before. If it's your mother, your father, your sisters and brothers, your friends, your children, your ex-wives, whoever, hey, your ex-husbands, whoever it may be, ditch them, get away from them, because they're nothing good in your life. You want a positive outlook on everything. And any little bit of negative that comes into your life, you don't want to be around that because it's going to bring your energy and your vibration down. And then you have to build it all back up again. Some people take 10, 15 years before they get their energy back on the level that they feel satisfied at. Me personally, it doesn't take that long. A few days, a couple of weeks maybe, but no more than that. And I'm right back at it again. But there are people out here that it takes a long, long time because people bring you way, way down, lower than you've ever been before. And then you feel exhausted, tired. You don't want to be around people. And you know, pretty much antisocial. You don't want to be around other people because you're afraid that somebody's going to drop the ball in your case. And they're going to start talking. And once they do, it's all about them and all about the negative and everybody else. And you just get real tired of it. So I would suggest all of you to look into that. See who those people are. Try to talk to them first, very nicely. You know, they might not be a terrible person, but what they do is not helping you any. Anyways, I want you to know that I love you. I love you right there. Love yourself. Love my Father God, and by all means love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.